Hey everybody, I'm Dark Pulse Dave. I'm glad you could join me, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, where today I have decided that we are going to do something a little ambitious. We're going to put a satellite in orbit of the moon. That's right, not just a Kerbal satellite, a moon satellite. You may have noticed I also have some mods installed, but that shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. What would be the best option here? Probably, I would say probably unmanned. On the other hand, manned would mean we can maintain contact, or control rather, even when we don't have contact with it. So, I'm thinking we actually should go with a manned ship in that case. Oh. Okay. So, let's actually build this little probe up and see how this works out. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we go with something like that. Just a little probe core, so we can move this thing around if need be later on. And where's a nuclear engine? Oh, that's big. That's too big. Now, I might actually have a mod that's changing the fuel required. Liquid fuel, will that work as intended? I hope so. I can probably test that. Yeah, that works. That works fine. So with that done, thinking maybe you should have some radiators for that thing, just to keep it cool. Something to generate electrical power would not be bad either. Something like solar panels. That seems good, I think. We should probably have some batteries too. Let's see, so that's small. That's bigger, that's better. Thinking something like that. Just to keep it nice and charged for whenever it's in a dark area. And then probably it would be a good idea to have some communications. Let's see. Maybe something like that. And then we'll add this one over here, just so we have a relay and a direct connect. Seems good. Seems good. And then we should probably have a reason for it being up there, other than just because we can. But we make a space telescope. I think that seems good. A nice old space telescope. I think that looks good. I think it does. Yes, I do. Let's find some parachutes. Some radio mounts. Radio mount normal. On the other hand, I have to wonder, maybe if we can, instead of a satellite, have a space station. Yes, that seems like it could be interesting to do. Space station instead. Should probably still add a heat shield just in case we want to come back. That's big. That's better. That isn't excessive. Not at all. That's even less excessive. even less excessive. Yep, totally. No compensation going on here. Not at all. Okay, this thing might be getting a little big. Maybe. Not by much, just a tad. A teensy bit big. That's all. Yeah, that seems good. That seems about right. Yeah. Big mistake one. That seems about right. Okay. Let's go. This is taking a while to load. There we go. Okay. Next stop, the moon. Here we go. Okay. This thing is kind of lagging things a little bit. Just a touch. It is also not accelerating terribly fast. Then again, that might just be some of the lag. Okay, tilt over just a little bit, not too much. Not too much, just a touch over. Just start leaning over. There we go. Wow, this thing looks cool and dumb in equal parts at the same time. Okay, continue tilting. Just little bit by little bit. 13,000 meters. We are currently 15 degrees east? I think east. 15 degrees that way. Okay. Exit atmosphere in 80 seconds. That's good. That's good. That means we are doing pretty well. Let's throttle down a little bit on that. We're still accelerating from the boosters. Conserve a fuel a little bit on our main engine. Once we get this up to about, I'd say, like 200,000 or so, that should be good. About 200,000 meters. Okay, let's go back to this and let's jettison those things. Wow, those are louder than I expected. What's exploding? Why are they exploding? I don't understand. Okay, anyways. We're now in space. We just need to tilt over and prepare to do a burn to bring us into orbit. Into a proper orbit. Okay. Maybe we bring it up to about that seems good. Maybe we move the maneuver point a little closer to the apoapsis, and then we just make an orbit like that. Okay, that is an orbit. Okay. Target maneuver node, and let's actually warp forward a little bit, since it's 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes till we reach the node. Okay. Okay, 20 seconds till the node. Okay. Let's actually get pointed the proper direction. Okay, and full burn. Oh, there go the pieces of a rocket. Hopefully nothing hits us. Don't think it should. No, I think that's everything behind us. By about 10 kilometers or so. That should be good. And done. We are in orbit. Now let's figure out where the moon is. Set as target. Let's try to figure out where we need to go. Oh, hang on. That is moon encounter. That is a moon encounter. Right there. Okay, node in 5 minutes. Try to get you a little bit more tilted towards the maneuver node. Just very minimal thrust. Okay. And that seems good. And now let's get to that node. Okay. So 30 seconds, 20 seconds. Let's get down to 10. And then get ready to burn for 14 seconds. There's something just satisfying about watching that orbit just go the way you want it to. Okay. Closest approach. That isn't quite right. There we go. That should be correct, I think. Probably should put RCS thrusters on this, just to help it with maneuvering, but we should still be good. And once we dish this monstrosity, and are just left with, you know, or smaller craft, we should be good. Oh, I missed the node. And whatever, we'll just get out there and see what happens. Oh, we are gonna meet with the moon. That's good. Actually get with its sphere of influence. And oh, there we go. Oh, we are heading straight for it. That doesn't seem good. Should probably do something about that. Yes. And that should work. Hopefully. Let's actually get the time down a little bit closer to the maneuver node. Okay. Okay, get down to about 10 seconds. Seems good. Okay. Done. Okay, we are now in orbit of the moon. Let's try to make that orbit a little bit smaller, I think. think that'd be good to do. Just so we're not, swinging out in a large irregular orbit. No increase. Let's bring that apoapsis down. Like that. In fact, we could actually get really close to the surface of the moon, since we don't have any atmosphere to slow us down. Thus, we could be within, like, say 1,000 meters of the surface of the moon, and we'd be fine. We'd still be in orbit, technically. Which is kind of funny to me. Okay, where are you going? Where are you taking this thing? No, you're supposed to be going... Are we out of fuel? Oh, we're out of fuel for this stage. Okay, that explains it. Woo! Should put lights on this thing. Let's actually stick out a solar panel. Not gonna do much good right now, but will do us good once we get in the sunlight. Okay, need to maintain the electric charge. There we go. Now we got some charge. I don't think I can retract those again. Oh, I missed the node. Wasn't paying attention. Still. That worked out. And there we go. Oh. That may be a problem for the telescopes. And we could jettison this thing, I guess, if I wanted to. Let's just extend those solar panels, though. Make sure this thing's got all that power. Radiators are on. Good. I suppose I could just get rid of this thing. We got the fuel and the nuclear engine over here. But for now, I guess I can just leave it. Should be fine. We don't need the SAS or the RCS, considering we don't have RCS at all anyway. The SAS, yeah, we don't need that either, though. There we go, though. We have a space station orbiting the moon. That's cool. A little bit ugly, but still cool. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all again next time. Take care.